Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we talk about anti-aging, microneedling, gua sha, radio frequency, and fitness and yoga and everything that pertains to a happy and healthy lifestyle. And so if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you have just stumbled on my channel, please subscribe. And so today's tutorial is going to be how to achieve extreme volume with Velcro rollers. And so if you are interested, and I do all kinds of hairstyling with all kinds of hot tools and blow drying in my channel, if you're interested in that, and makeup tutorials. And so let's get into this. Okay, so today I will start. I already have my leave-in conditioner and my heat protector in, and I will start with my bedhead mousse. And then I'm going to blow dry a lot of the moisture out of it before I start with today we're going to be putting in Velcro rollers for volume. And so I'm going to start and I'm going to just kind of blow dry some volume into my hair and blow dry out some of that moisture. So I blow dry it over to the side, to this side, to that side diagonally, and pulling forward for volume. Okay, so you just want to get that. You don't want to blow dry it completely dry, you just want to get a lot of that moisture out. Okay, and so now we will put the rollers in. And so I don't really section off, I just kind of do my own little sections. So I start right here on the very crown, and I do it about the size of the roller, and you can see that line of demarcation where I had done a video on here highlighting, and it's been a while. It's almost time to do another one, but that is on purpose. I really want to have like a ombre type color to my hair, so I like the roots to be dark and the ends to be light. So I hope you're having a good day, and if you came across this video in my channel and you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, I want to thank you. And this is just going to be a quick hairstyle done with the Velcro rollers for today. Quick and easy, and gives you volume. And I've used the jumbo size rollers. At least for on the top. I like my hair to have like more loose volume on the top. And one of the things I do is I used to just use the Velcro rollers by themselves, but I bought some large bobby pins because when I go to blow dry and hairspray over it, it holds them in better. So I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so right in this, I don't have a lot of hair right in that one, in the corner right here, so I do use a little bit of a smaller roller right there, and I leave my bangs out. And same for on this side. Yeah, I have found by doing the Velcro rollers gives me really, really good volume. I have really, really thin hair, and so I really love the volume that Velcro rollers give. Okay, so now I start going with smaller rollers. And I leave the very bottom section out and straight because it really looks good that way. Doesn't need to be curled because I'm trying to achieve the volume more up in here and in the crown. And then I use like a smaller one. I use a smaller one right here in the front. Seems like I don't have a lot of hair right there. It's thinning out as I get older. Okay, so there's just one more roller that I put in right in the back, in the crown part of my head. And I use a small one for that too. Or a smaller one, it's not really small, but smaller than the ones that I have up on top. Okay, so now that I have all that in, what I do is I get a good shaping spray. Doesn't matter, you can use any brand of shaping spray for this. Because you just want to spray it real good for when you blow dry it, so it holds in the curls. And now I'm going to blow dry. Okay, so I tend to just kind of comb that side bang straight, and now that it's all blow dried, I can start to remove the Velcro rollers. And you just kind of lift them in an upward so that you don't tangle your hair. And see all that volume? Just love it. So what you do is once you take them out, you're going to back comb. You're going to, and I like to back comb up into the crown. And so I go to the side right here, and then to the side right there, and then in the middle, and then I take my Stronghold spray. It doesn't matter what kind of spray you use. I'm using the Bedhead Extreme Hold today. And I have to just sit and let that dry for a minute before I start styling so that it keeps the hold up there in the crown. And so I really hope that you have been learning from my hair tutorials and my makeup and my anti-aging. And I do microneedling and radio frequency and gua sha all in my channel if you're interested in that. And I also do yoga and fitness. So I really hope that you enjoy my tutorials and that you have learned how to do some simple hairstyles. I used to be a hairdresser. And if there's anything that you would like me to do, just leave it in the comments, or anything you would like to say or suggestions. I'm totally open. Okay, so what you do is you use this part of the comb and you just start kind of lifting up to style. Take your hands and kind of break it up a little. Another thing I wanted to get on here, and I wanted to say I was like in a big hurry this morning, and you know, I want to share to come on and do a tutorial and spend time with you and do my makeup and do my hair, and I wanted to go to my ministry. And so I'll share with you that I go to this ministry every day because it is where a lot of people that knew my daughter who passed away 2.5 years ago. And so I feel like it's a way that I also am close with my daughter, and I can also help people that are in the situation that she was in. And so I was in a big rush to go there. And, you know, and then I have also shared on here that I have had 3 major surgeries, and then my daughter passed away in the middle of all that. And so the last thing on my mind was doing my hair. And so I haven't done my hair until I started doing this. And doing this is giving a piece of me back by getting on here and sharing with you. And so what I wanted to share today is that after all these years, I've just been pinning my hair up and I go. And today when I did this this Velcro style, when I went to the ministry, I wasn't really sure, you know, about it, because like I said, I just pin it up every day. And I was even actually just didn't even know if it aged me. And so I actually had that question in my mind, is this hairstyle aging me? But you know, actually I'm thinking that we're never too old as we get older for hairstyling and for volume. And so because when I went there, somebody right when I walked in the door said, "You look beautiful today." And what a wonderful comment for somebody to say. And then somebody from across the room said that my hair looked good. And then it confirmed to me that this hairstyle is flattering, and you know, and so I want to say, you need this hairstyle. You need to watch my tutorial, and you need to get volume. And if you're struggling and you're going through things in your life, then you need to have something to pick you up. And so, and you know, not everything is based on our outer appearance, and you know, what matters is what's on the inside. But sometimes, you guys, feeling good on the outside does help. And so I just wanted to share that little bit of information with you, you know, and hopefully, you know, you will do the hairstyle, and then you will get the compliments, and then you will feel lifted. And so And thanks so much for your participation. So here it is, my Velcro roller hairstyle for today. Tons of volume. I get more volume from Velcro rollers than I do from any of the hot tools. And you know, I really like using them because it is less heat on your hair. And so you're not damaging your hair as much either. And if you're like me and you have really thin hair, you need volume. And this does it. This gives the volume that you need. And so I will see you. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next video.